Liz's Dirty 30 4-week fitness challenge? I certainly hope so. I thought it might be helpful, since day one is quickly approaching, to give you a little bit of details on what this program is all about, how you can prepare for it, what the fitness work will look like, and finally we'll talk a little bit about nutrition. So what can you be doing right now to plan for your day one? First and foremost, just start building some really great movement habits. That means I'd love for you to start getting up and moving at least 30 minutes a day, every day, until you start the program. You can choose what that is. It can be walking, jogging, bicycling, yoga, whatever. Just get that habit going and start moving. Second, let me give you or share with you a little more details about what this fitness program is all about. So it's designed with 5 work days, followed by a 6th day, which is your stretch day, and finally a 7th day, which is your day off. Please take that day off. Your body really needs to rest and recuperate, and you want to be energized and excited about your week 2 and 3 and 4. Each day has a specific focus. First day, right off the bat, we're going to be working a little harder with a cardio burn. And we've got an upper body focus, a lower body focus, a cardio core, and a full body workout. So a little bit of everything. It will focus on multiple areas, and you're going to get great benefits from all of that. Specifically, each day of the workout is comprised of 6 moves. Those 6 moves are the only ones you're going to do for the day 1 or day 2, and then you're going to repeat them for weeks 2, 3, and 4. So you just need to learn 6 moves for each day. You're going to perform each move for as many reps as possible, AMRAP you may know as, for 1 minute, followed by 25-second rest, and then we'll move on to the next. After that, full first set, you get a minute break, and then we'll repeat the sets for 2 and 3 times total. And in week 4, I'd like you to challenge yourself to do a 4th set. So what is week 1 specifically going to look like? On day 1, I am going to post the video for our cardio burn. It is going to include a warm-up, the 6 moves that we're going to repeat for 3 sets. You're going to have a cool down. I will have a modifier on set, which will give those of you that maybe haven't worked out in a while or just need to take it a little slower to start. You'll get some great modifications. We'll also provide some advanced move options to increase the complexity. And then, of course, I'll be sharing tips and cues on form to make sure that no one injures themselves as we go along. That will be each day of week 1, you'll get a new video. Week 2 and 3 and 4, you're going to replay those videos to get your workout. The only difference is in week 4, which will be a little bit trickier. In order to get that 4th set in, you're going to need to stop the video before you complete the cool down, rewind to the last set, and replay that last set again, so you get that 4th set workout. So all you really need to focus on is form and hydrating and having fun. Form, you work hard on getting that correct in the first week, and then your muscle memory should be built, and you can do much better over the following weeks. Hydrate, always make sure you have water or something nearby so that you can keep yourself hydrated and moving. And finally, just have fun with it. It's not going to be easy the first time around, but you will get it, I promise you, and you will get the benefits of doing the fitness, even if you stay at the modification level all 4 weeks. Definitely, we can ask my modifier. She's gotten a great workout. Lastly, let's talk a little bit about nutrition. Now, I am not a certified nutritionist at this time, but I wanted to just share with you some of the things that I do and the tips and tricks that I use to make sure that I'm on point, and they will work for you as well. More than anything, it's really important just to simply make a commitment to healthy living, not as a diet, not as a 4-week challenge and then I'm going to be done with this, but really as a whole lifestyle change for yourself. You know, you don't have to deprive yourself all the time. You just have to try and make good choices most of the time. It's all about healthy living forever. Secondly, set a realistic goal for your calorie intake per day. And I'm going to suggest some apps that will help you make some decisions about that. But you can't approach this as I'm going to do a hardcore diet, I'm going to work out really hard, and in 4 weeks I'm going to lose 10, 20, 30 pounds, because it doesn't work that way. It took you a while to get a little out of shape and add poundage, and it takes a little while to get that off. So speaking of free apps, I use a couple that have worked really well for me. They are MyFitnessPal and also MyPlate. This is the MyPlate app up close. You can see I've already logged in my breakfast for the day. It will allow me to do lunch, dinner, snacks. It will let me put in my exercise so I can see how much I've burned, weight, which I put in about once a week, and also water, because it's really good to hydrate, which you hear me say all the time. You can specifically click on, let's see, lunch, for example. You can see some of my recently tracked items I've had for lunch. If I select, let's just say I had a chicken thigh for lunch, it'll automatically tell me how many calories that is. I can adjust my serving size. Maybe I had a thigh and a half, and I can put that in. It'll tell me how much of those calories are fat, carbs, and protein. And then I can log it in and say, yes, I ate that. Boom. Done. I'm done. Now I know I've eaten that much going forward. It's a great app for tracking everything you're eating. You can scan onto food labels and it will automatically populate. All you have to do is put in the amount that you ate. You can see it will also give you opportunities to think about what should I eat. It gives you some recipes and how many calories per serving. So it's got a lot of great information here. And this is just in the free portion of the app. And finally, all that being said, think of this challenge as the beginning of your healthy living journey. You can do this. I'm going to be with you every step of the way, and I will see you on day 1.